Less is More Productions presents Walking on Air, a sound play, written and directed by Phil Holt.
Can you hear me now? Well, I just got home. Yes, it's the new house Mark and I bought. Anyway, listen, they have to cover the closing costs. No, your seller has got... Yes, I understand this. I understand, but this couple is ready to buy. Yes, no, we can't wait on this. Yes, okay. When? I needed it yesterday. You need to make sure that it gets done.
No. I just got in. The freeway was a parking lot. I'm locked in traffic forever.
It's not that hard.
And I finally get a break and start rolling, and everyone is going 55 in the left lane because some state trooper pulled over some loser in a rust bucket.
This has to happen now.
And I'm sitting there saying, hey folks, he's not gonna drop his pen and go chasing after you. Move it along.
That's what I'm saying.
Right. That's my point exactly.
Right. We need to get it done.
Yes, that's the whole idea. I mean, do they want to buy a house or what?
Does this guy want his house sold or what?
We're trying to put together a deal here.
We're trying to sell it.
Don't screw this up.
Of course, they need to cover the closing costs. It's got to happen. We're trying to sell their house, not running a charity.
No, the closing depends on that. Points. Yes, the points. We can't change that. I haven't talked to her yet. I don't know.
Well, find out. It's your job to know. What are they paying you for? No, listen, it's got to get done.
He said what? What does he think? We just pull these figures out of thin air? Come on. What's wrong with the inspection?
This is very important. We need...
Remember the thing is...
It's crucial.
No, critical. It's critical to the whole deal.
I'm not asking for the moon here.
The thing is...
Don't overlook this.
We got to tell them.
Look.
Just tell him.
Yeah.
No, make him see.
Listen, it's not negotiable.
Listen.
They cover it.
Yeah, tell him.
Yeah, let them know.
Points. No, we're not.
We need this to happen.
Yeah, talking. No.
Yes, now.
Yeah.
Yeah, now.
Okay, listen. I guess.
I
gotta go.
How was your day?
Crap. Thank God it's Friday.
It was insane.
Nuts. Just nuts.
I got this closing cost thing.
I couldn't believe it.
And earlier I'm showing this house and the owner shows up.
No, the whole thing has got to be scrapped.
He starts talking to the buyer.
We have to start all over.
And he's going on and on about the countertops, the baseboards.
I mean, he thinks we can just pull it out of thin air.
They get spooked and beat it for the door.
What an idiot.
What a moron.
Unbelievable. I'm freezing in here. I'm turning up the temperature. What's for supper?
I forgot to lay anything out.
Oh, no.
I know you're crushed. I got Chinese.
Yes, sweet and sour.
And almond chicken. I know they would have bid on that house.
Of course, the points are all wrong. They're all wrong.
Their divorce isn't helping. The guy is going on about his ex.
I mean, how many times do I have to explain points?
Nobody wants to hear about that.
Huh?
What?
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 Anyway, we'll have to scrap the whole thing.
I'm thinking, hey pal, get a therapist.
I'm telling them they have to redo the numbers.
Don't tell it to me. Don't tell it to the people looking at your house.
I said, hey, I get these done, you know. It's basic.
Go to the store and buy a clue.
So the whole thing has to be scrapped?
I've got another open house on Sunday and then a closing next week.
So I'll be busy.
I'm roasting. I'm turning this down.
Huh?
Nothing.
Honey, what's in the fridge?
Coke, beer, diet.
Diet beer?
Coke. Diet Coke.
Why didn't you say that?
I did.
No, I heard... Yes? No. The whole thing has talk. We've got to talk about it. Yes. We'll sit down. Show them. What? Yes. Goodbye. Almond chicken.
What?
Did you get almond chicken?
You ate half of it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
How was your day?
Fine. Just fine.
Huh. Mine was fine.
Good.
Hello?
It's
my assistant.
Yes?
Yes?
Of course,
I remembered my wedding anniversary. I have to...
Well, I need to...
take care of something.
do something.
The Sunday paper.
Good. The funnies.
Oh, thanks.
Happy anniversary! Oh, honey.
Hey, look at that!
You remembered.
Of course. What kind of idiot would forget his own wedding anniversary?
They'd have to be some kind of moron.
Exactly.
I hope you like what I got for you.
I'm sure I'll love it.
I spent a lot of time picking it out.
Me too. Me too. You have to make time for the important things.
You do. You do.
You do.
I wanted to find you the right thing. Go ahead.
Oh, all right. Oh, honey. You shouldn't have. Oh, it was nothing.
Hello?
Hello?
Yes?
Yes?
I'm in the middle of something. Can it wait? Of course.
Of course.
Well, I'll be right there.
There's trouble.
There's trouble.
With the points.
With the purchase agreement.
I've got to get back
I've
to...
got to get back to the office. Happy anniversary, honey. Love you.
Bye.
Hello? Mom, what? Oh no. We'll be right there. It's Dad.
What's wrong? It was a nice funeral. Hun? How are you doing?
Fine.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Let me touch your hand.
When we went driving on long trips, Dad would let me sit in his lap and steer the car.
Yeah?
Yeah.
How old were you?
Maybe 7.
You'd never do that now.
No.
You're not safe.
No.
Too dangerous.
Yep. He loved airplanes. We used to park on the frontage road along the airport. We'd sit on the hood of the car.
You ready for the plane to land, honey?
Yeah, Dad.
Now, when the plane comes in for a landing, it's going to go right overhead.
I can't wait.
It's going to be very loud, so you want to cover your ears.
Well, like this.
Yes, both hands. That's good. Here it comes.
What?
Here it comes, right on time. Ready?
I'm ready, Dad.
Here it comes. Here we go.
Yeah.
Here we go. Here we go.
They would dip down out of the sky slowly and gently, touching down like huge metal birds. It was amazing. He was always so strong, you know? I remember Mom wishing he wouldn't work so much. We used to set the dining room table, waiting for him. Robin! Yeah, Mom? Wait, it's time to set the table. But Mom, Robin? Yes, Mom. Here you go, dear. Here's the gravy boat. Set 3 places in case your father gets back from the airport. I don't know why he insists on working on those planes at all hours. Every time I set a place for him, he's never here. He likes them. What, honey? Daddy likes airplanes, that's all. Yes, dear. That's why he spends time with them. Yes, he does. But sometimes we have to put those things aside and spend time with our family. But he... Oh, Robin, promise me. Promise me that you won't follow him. What do you mean? It's all I can do to keep worrying about him every time he goes up in that rickety thing. I don't need to worry about 2 of you. But I want it. And promise me you won't fly, Robin. But promise me you'll do something more sensible with your life. More down to earth. Down to earth? I don't want you to go chasing the clouds. I want you to be safe. But I want to fly like Daddy. Oh, honey. No.
I can understand how she feels. She wanted you to be safe.
I know. But I...
So what happened?
And they fought about it for months. Always late at night. I used to lie awake in bed, listening. For the last time, I don't want Robin to
Evelyn,
fly.
she is going to learn.
No, we do not need 2 pilots
There is
in this
nothing
family.
wrong with 2 pilots.
I am not going to worry myself sick over both of you. It's bad enough I have to worry about you flying around up there.
So don't worry.
I have to worry. I'm a mother.
You can't shelter her forever.
Robin is not going to fly.
She already is.
What?
I've started giving her lessons.
Why didn't you tell me?
She's very good. She has a nice steady grip on the...
No, I won't
Evelyn?
have this. I won't have her wasting her life up in the clouds.
Honey.
No, my daughter is not going to die
She's
in the
not
sky.
going to die.
You're damn right she's not.
She'll be perfectly safe.
On the ground.
I fly all the time. There's nothing to worry about.
All I do is worry about you when you're up there soaring around. What kind of example are you setting?
Evelyn, it's too late for this.
I want her down on the ground where she's safe.
She wants to fly.
She's not going to fly.
She wants to be a pilot.
I want her safe on the ground.
I've seen the look in her eyes. She needs to fly.
So, I never learned to fly.
Good.
Hmm?
Good.
What do you mean?
Well, you know how I am about flying.
You're scared, I know.
I'm not scared. I just don't care for it.
Why?
Why?
Well, yeah. Why?
What do you mean?
I know you're afraid. I've never understood why.
I don't want to talk about it.
Please?
I don't think this is the right time to talk about this.
It's okay. Go ahead.
I'm 10 years old. My mother and I are flying in an airplane to visit my Aunt June and Uncle Nate, who lived in Chicago. This is my first time in an airplane. I'm thrilled. I'm so excited. Now, my mom is afraid of flying. I don't know this at the time. I'm a kid. What do I know? All I know is that she looks white. Just white. Like snow, you know? She takes pills before the plane leaves the ground. The kind of pills you take to relax. Well, she isn't more relaxed. She is petrified and woozy. We sit in the plane and wait for the plane to take off. She fiddles with her hair, smiles at me to make sure I'm not scared, but I'm scared because she's scared. Well, the plane takes off down the runway. The plane takes off into the sky. This is fantastic. This is so cool. We climb up into the sky. Everything is great. And it is. Until we're approaching Chicago. All of a sudden, the plane goes crazy. Up and down. Bang, up and down. Bang, up and down. Bang, bang, bang.
Turbulence.
The plane rocks all around. Bang, bang, bang. My mother is screaming, "We're going to die! We're all going to die!" But we didn't. We land. Everybody is looking at my mom. As we walk off the airplane, my mother turns to me and says, "The rest of our life is a gift from God." I look up at her. She stops and looks into my eyes. She says, "Promise me you'll never fly again." I promise. So I don't fly.
Still, Dad was...
I know he loved to fly. But I mean, I understand your mom not wanting him or you to fly, considering how he died. The plane going down?
Mark, I don't want to talk about that.
Well, I'm just saying...
Mark.
Sorry. Honey, I said, I'm sorry. Honey? Here it is.
Uh-huh.
This is the house your wife fell in love with.
Isn't it wonderful?
Just like she told you.
It's all right.
I love the vaulted ceilings.
Costs a lot to heat a place like this.
It has solid oak floors.
Grandkids would just scuff them all up.
Did you notice... What did you,
Did you notice the living room?
Yes.
Let's go look over there.
Yes.
Pretty big.
I love this room.
Uh-huh.
What?
Why?
Why, what?
Why do you love this room so much?
Why?
Yeah. Not that it makes any difference.
Well, it's so airy, so bright.
How big is it? I said, how big is it?
What's the square footage?
Of the living room.
Yes.
What's the square footage of the living room?
Oh, let's see. You'd think I'd know this stuff off the top of my head.
You'd think.
Let's see. Let's see.
Honey, do you have them?
Is there a problem?
Wait, a 30 by 34 footer. Yep.
30 by 34.
I don't need all this room. Christ, we don't have the kids at home anymore. Just me and the wife.
Well,
Why are you showing me this house?
Well,
Which one of you thought that this would be a good house for me?
I thought it was a good house.
Really? Why?
I'll show you. Here.
The kitchen?
Yes. It's a lovely kitchen.
I don't care about the kitchen.
But look at it.
I said I don't care about the kitchen.
we can just...
Look at the skylight.
What?
Robin,
The skylight. One of this size is so unusual for a kitchen, isn't it, Mark?
yes. Yes, it is.
You're showing me a skylight.
It's unusual. So large. Don't you think?
Robin, what are you...
I mean, don't you love it?
What's going on?
I love skylights.
Goodbye.
Mr. Nelson, where are you going?
Show me a house I want to buy. Don't waste my time with skylights.
All that blue.
Mr. Nelson,
All that air.
wait a minute. Mr. Nelson, I can...
Forget it.
The next house. You'll love the next house. I promise you.
All those clouds.
Don't go.
No, I've had enough.
Look. I know it's not what you're looking for. I know that. That's fine. That's fine.
You're wasting my time here.
I understand.
I have to go.
We'll see you at 3 tomorrow.
Well,
We have an appointment at 3 to look at that house in Pleasant Oaks.
I don't think so.
It's the one on your list that you looked at.
Look.
You looked at it on the computer. Margaret liked it. Your wife liked it.
I don't know.
It'll be the house you're looking for.
I don't know.
We'll see you at 3?
We'll see.
Yes, we'll see. We'll see you tomorrow.
I'm going.
That's fine. Thanks for stopping by. We'll lock up. Thank you, Mr. Nelson. Thank you. Goodbye.
Uh-huh.
Robin, what the hell are you doing? We almost lost him. Robin.
Mark. The clouds.
What was all that about?
The sky.
Robin?
Beautiful.
Robin, wake up. Get out of bed.
Huh?
Robin! Robin!
Dad?
Honey?
Dad, what are you doing floating outside our bedroom window?
Robin, hurry.
Wait. Hold on. Let me open it. How did...
Honey, I don't have long.
What are you doing here?
I can't explain.
What? How do you...
Honey, listen. I'm free now.
But Dad...
Shh, you'll wake him.
Sorry.
Robin, I need to talk to you.
You do?
Is this a good time?
My dead father appears in the dead of night at my second-story bedroom window and asks if it's a good time.
I understand. Honey, listen.
What is it, Dad?
It's your mother.
Mom?
Yeah. You know your mother just wants to protect you.
I know.
That's all she's wanted.
I know, but...
She just wanted us to be safe. You know that.
Yes.
You know Mark wants you to be safe.
Yes.
He hates it when you talk about flying, doesn't he?
Yes. It drives him crazy.
It's just like your mother. They want to take care of the ones they love.
Yes, but...
But you can't stop thinking about it.
Yes.
I tried to give up flying for your mother.
Oh, she was so
Don't
glad.
make the same mistake.
What?
You and I weren't made to be walking on the ground. I tried to make it for a while. Your mother was so worried about me. I wanted to make her happy, but I was miserable.
I remember.
I hated walking on the ground.
I know.
Don't make the mistake I made. The sky calls you. I know it does.
But Mark and Mom...
The clouds call to you, Robin.
Dad?
Honey? I believe we can share this.
Dad?
Robin, before it's too late.
Dad, wait! Dad, no!
Follow me, Robin!
I don't know, Dad? Dad! Dad!
Robin, come on!
Oh. Here I come!
Good! Good, Robin, good!
Honey,
Yes?
did you shut the garage door?
Yes.
We left it open last night.
I know.
So, did you shut it?
Yes.
Did you check?
I watched it close when I shut it.
You didn't check?
How would I check?
Later, did you check it later?
No.
I like to check.
I know.
I better check.
If you want.
What?
If you want.
I better check.
Go ahead.
I will.
It's lovely out.
Hmm?
Well, look out the window. It's lovely out.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
The clouds drifting across the moon.
Have you seen my tie?
Hmm?
Did you see my tie?
Which one?
The paisley one.
No.
I wanted to wear it tomorrow.
That's what I thought.
You thought?
You mentioned it before.
I wanted to wear it to the closing tomorrow.
It's pitch black night. I'm floating through the air, soaring gently over backyards and over rooftops. Gently, effortlessly, silently. I feel the breeze on my face. My nightgown ripples like a sail. I drift towards home, towards the open window, to our second-story bedroom window. It's open, just as I left it, waiting, welcoming. I touch down. I stand on the windowsill, holding the side with my hands. I stand there, quietly. I can see Mark asleep. I can hear him breathing, dreaming deeply in the dark of night. I wonder what he's dreaming about. I wonder if he ever dreams that he can fly. I'm not dreaming. Not now. I step into the bedroom. I close the window. I step onto the floor of the bedroom. My feet feel strange to me now. I inch across the floor and crawl into bed. I touch his chest as it rises and falls. I lay my head on my pillow. I lie there looking at him until my eyes begin to close. I drift off. Sleep. Sleep.
What are you doing in bed? It's almost 9 o'clock.
Just lying here, I guess.
Let's go. It's the big day.
Mark,
Who talked him back into buying the house? I did. Who's the man? I'm the man. Hey, up and at 'em. Lots to do today.
Mark,
What?
I want out.
What?
I want out.
You want out?
I'm getting out.
Out of what?
Real estate.
What? No.
Yes.
How can you say that?
You saw what happened.
That's no reason to quit. You were just off, that's all.
Just off.
Yeah.
Why do you think I was off, Mark?
I don't know. You're having an off day.
I drove him out the door.
Don't worry about him. We've got the appointment tomorrow.
It's not just that.
Then what?
I don't care anymore.
You don't care?
About real estate. About selling houses.
Of course you do.
No, I don't. Not anymore.
What are you saying?
I don't want to sell houses anymore.
Don't be ridiculous.
I'm not being ridiculous.
We've built a partnership here.
No, I quit.
You can't just quit.
I quit.
No, you can't just quit just like that.
I'll work with you for a couple of weeks to transition the workload, but
No,
What do you mean?
no, you can't do this. I need you.
You'll be fine.
No, we're partners here.
I'm a liability to you now.
You're my biggest asset.
Biggest asset. Mark, I drove him out the door.
Normally you talk with the people. You make nice. What a lovely dress, Mrs. Carlson. You grease the wheel, I close the deal. We're a team.
Mark,
We're in this together.
no, not anymore.
What are you saying?
I'm saying I can't think straight.
I told you, don't worry about that.
I want to...
You want to what?
I want to fly.
You want to fly.
Yes.
I understand.
Mark, I should have done this a long time ago. I should have followed him. I didn't. I couldn't. Mom was so scared.
With good reason.
No, I should have followed Dad.
Your dad died in a plane crash.
Mark, don't ever say that again.
I'm sorry, honey. He's dead. That's all. That's all I'm saying.
Look, I don't know. I don't know why. I have to fly.
Why?
I just do. I have to fly. That's all. I want to fly. I can't do something I don't care about.
We went into this house selling game together.
It was your idea from the start.
At first, yeah, but you were so good at it.
That's when I cared about it. I don't care anymore.
Don't you care about us?
Of course. Don't you care about me?
Of course.
I need to fly.
Robin, I need you here. I need you with me.
You can't stop me, Mark.
I want
What do you want?
you to be safe.
Oh, God.
You know how I feel about flying.
You're afraid.
Your mother was right.
No, she wasn't right. She was scared.
She wanted you to be safe. That's what I want, honey. That's all. Can you understand? You're special. You mean everything to me. I want you to be safe. Promise me you'll give up this flying thing.
Don't ask me to do that.
I need you, Robin.
Mark, I can't. It's part of me now.
It's just something you're thinking. It's not part of you.
It's in my dreams, Mark.
In your dreams?
Last night, I dreamed I was flying.
Honey, everyone dreams they can fly.
But Mark, this was so real. I dreamed I was standing by the windowsill. I was wide awake. You were sound asleep. I stood there listening to the minutes tick by. I opened the window. I felt a gentle breeze.
Where are you going with this?
Listen to me, Mark. I looked out over the yard and down the street.
So, you opened the window. You felt the breeze.
Yes. I stepped up onto the windowsill. I felt my body stiffen. I looked out into the night. My hands gripped the side of the window. I stood up straight. I leaned out. I felt my hands let go, and I felt my feet leave the sill. I rose up through the air. My nightgown rippled in the wind. The streetlights were glowing. It was so beautiful, so very lovely. The higher into the air I went, the more beautiful it became. I caught the wind and glided out over and past houses and yards, up into the night.
Honey, dreams are nice, but when you grow up, you have to wake up and deal with the world.
What are you saying?
You're not some kid. You're an adult. You're not a pilot. You're a real estate agent. You sell houses. We sell houses. Right now, we're trying to sell a house to an old guy who wants a house for his wife, a place for them to live.
Listen to me, Mark.
I'll listen when you say something that makes sense.
I am making sense.
I want you to just...
What, Mark? What do you want me to do? Shut up? Behave? Let this go? Well, I'm not going to, Mark. I can't.
I want you to cut out all this talk and focus on selling this house.
You're not even listening to me.
Robin, we have a job to do, okay? Tomorrow we meet with Mr. Nelson to go over his paperwork and to make sure he has everything for the closing.
I don't want to go.
You know I can't make the meeting right away.
Why not?
I've got that appointment.
Well, cancel it.
I can't. You know that. I'll be there as soon as I can. I need you to be there and take care of everything until I get back.
Damn it, Mark, shut up and listen to me.
Robin, I need you now.
Mark?
Will you do this for me?
Fine. Mr. Nelson, you're here already. Welcome. Welcome to our office.
You? Oh, great.
Thank you for waiting. I'm sorry I'm late.
Where's Mark?
He's got another appointment.
What?
Oh, he couldn't help it.
I see.
He'll be joining us shortly.
Oh, of course.
He'll be here when he's done. I can help you while he's gone.
Uh-huh.
We just need to be sure your paperwork is in order before your closing.
Right.
So let's get started. Did you bring everything?
Yes, right here.
Excellent. Good.
Robin, honey.
Is something wrong?
What? No.
I hope not.
Robin.
Louis, leave her alone.
Mom, what are you doing here?
Robin, dear, we're figments of your imagination.
But
Robin, you deserve to be happy.
Louis, she is an adult.
What's the matter with you?
Nothing. Did you bring your inspection papers?
No.
You didn't?
The guy said he'd send them to you.
Robin, honey, come on.
No, he was supposed to provide you with a copy.
Robin, we weren't meant to walk on the ground.
Get off her back, Louis.
Hey,
Robin,
Mr. Nelson, we need a copy before the closing. Can...
the guy said he'd send it.
No, he was supposed to...
Well, he didn't.
He was supposed to give them to you.
Robin, come on.
Louis, she's a grown-up.
What'd I just say? He didn't give them to me. He said he'd send them to you.
We can't proceed with the closing until you get...
No. He said he'd send them.
Robin, look at you. You aren't made for this.
Dad,
Why are you wasting your life?
I'm not wasting my life, Dad. I want to fly. I do. I just...
What the hell?
Come on, Robin.
Will you leave her alone? She's trying to make a living here.
Honey, soon it'll be too late.
Robin, don't listen to him.
What's going on here?
Shut up!
That's it!
Hello, Mr. Nelson. How's it going?
Ask your nutcase wife here.
Excuse me?
She's talking to someone.
Who?
How the hell should I know?
Robin?
Robin.
Dad?
Robin, honey.
I've had enough of this.
No, wait.
Forget it.
Dad!
Mr. Nelson, wait. Wait. Damn it. Robin. Robin, are you coming to bed? Are you going to stare out the bedroom window all night?
Mark,
Hello? Hello, Mr. Nelson. Thank you for calling me back. Yes, I understand. Yes, but I really think if you... Yes, I understand, sure, yes. I understand. I think if you let me... No. If we could meet. If we could meet, I could... Yes. Yeah, right? Right. If we could just... Right. I'm just saying that if we could meet, if we could meet tomorrow to... Yes, if we could... That's all I ask. Let's just... Okay, fine. Sleep. I appreciate that. Yes. If you could just sleep on it. Yes. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Mr. Nelson. Goodbye.
Mark, turn off your laptop. Mark.
What?
I have to tell you something.
I don't want to hear it.
Last night,
Come on, Robin. I don't want to hear about it anymore. I'm trying to sell a damn house here. No thanks to you.
Well, listen to me.
Not tonight.
Mark.
I had to reschedule this whole damn closing for tomorrow. I need to focus. I need the sale. If you're not going to help me, at least keep out of it and let me get this done.
I want you to listen to me.
I don't have time for this, Robin. Everything is riding on this. You know that.
Mark, I need you to hear this.
I know. You dreamed you were floating above the trees, blah, blah, blah.
I wasn't dreaming.
What?
I wasn't dreaming.
What does that mean?
Mark, please.
What?
I'm trying to tell you.
What? What are you trying to tell me?
I flew.
You what?
Last night, I flew.
You... What the hell are you talking about?
Listen, I don't know how it happened.
It didn't happen, okay?
Mark, it did.
You... What?
When you were asleep, I flew.
You flew.
Yes.
Will you stop this?
It was incredible. It was like being lifted into the air.
You did not fly. People do not fly.
I don't know how.
I know how. You lost your mind.
I have not lost my mind.
You're standing there and telling me that you flew.
Yes.
What kind of talk is that? It's crazy talk.
Mark, I can fly.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can. I did.
You've lost it.
Mark, that's enough.
What do you want me to say?
Mark.
Tell me what you want me to say.
Mark, I want you to listen.
Then say something that makes sense.
I'm telling you.
What? That you took off and took a few spins around town?
Yes.
You flew.
Across the skyline, yes.
God.
It was lovely.
God.
The city was so bright.
Oh, God!
Against the night sky.
That's it. You've lost it.
Across the park.
I know a good psychiatrist. Norman.
So dark.
Norman Goldstein.
So green.
Oh, let me call him.
Who?
The psychiatrist.
I don't need a psychiatrist.
Where's his card?
Mark.
We met him at that party.
Mark, stop it.
I thought I put his card in my wallet.
Listen to me.
Where is it?
There's nothing wrong with me.
Oh, we'll get this fixed.
Nothing needs to be fixed.
Oh, here it is.
Nothing's wrong with me.
Oh, here, I'll call him.
No! I am not sick. I'm not sick. I'm not. I just want you to listen to me.
I know it's been hard on you since...
That's got nothing to do with it.
Doesn't it?
No.
Since your dad died,
No.
you've been acting strange.
Mark,
It's not your fault how he died.
I know it's not.
He made a mistake.
I don't want to talk about this.
He crashed the airplane. That's what the report showed.
Stop it! He loved to fly. He loved that Cessna.
I'm being honest. He made a pilot error. That's what it said. Pilot error. He must have known he didn't have the fuel he needed to make that landing.
I won't listen to this.
No, we need to talk about this. You know it's true. He gambled, honey. He took a chance and he lost.
He taught me to be careful.
I know.
Why couldn't he?
He was human.
But he...
When the plane went down in the woods, there was no way. He was gone.
Mark,
Honey, I know.
he could have been more careful.
Yes, he could have.
But he loved it in the air.
That's why I worry about you.
Me.
All this talk of flying.
But Mark, I can.
Robin.
I'm serious. I'm called somehow.
Robin, please.
It's like he's calling me.
I know you think...
Mark, I'm not imagining this.
Please.
It's true.
No, it's just...
It's true.
Honey, sometimes when we want to believe something...
Don't patronize me.
Honey.
Mark, I can fly.
What are you saying? That you can fly? You can fly? Well, there you are. You can fly. Whoopee. Whoop-de-doo. No more commute for you. You'll just soar over the freeway, not a care in the world.
That's not it.
You'll just soar across the sky.
Mark.
You'll touch down lightly at the front door of the office, refreshed and ready for another day.
Mark! I know it's hard for you. I understand.
Do you? That's great. Maybe you can tell me what's going on, because I don't understand a damn thing.
But I need you to know that I can fly.
You can't.
I flew last night.
You did not.
You were asleep. I was wide awake. I was laying there, listening to the minutes just ticking by. I was thirsty. I got up. I went to the bathroom to get a glass of water. I took a drink and went to the window.
Listen to me.
I felt myself open up the window and step up onto the windowsill. I looked out over the yards, the houses, each home looking just like each other.
Honey, please.
I thought about the lives that go on behind those walls, the hidden lives, the struggles, the funny things that happen between the walls of the houses we sell.
The things that happen.
The funny things that people tell each other to keep on living together. The funny things they tell each other at the end of another day. The secrets they keep from each other.
Robin.
I felt the cool air on my face. I could feel my body stiffen as I looked into the night, and I felt my hands grip the side of the window as I stood up straight and leaned out into the night.
Honey.
I felt my feet leave the solid foundation of the sill and rise up through the night air.
Stop it.
I felt my nightgown ripple in the wind.
Ripple?
Flutter like a sail as I floated through the night sky.
Uh-huh.
The streetlights and the headlights were glowing below me.
Dreams can be like that.
Mark, no. It was so beautiful. I felt myself catch a gentle wind as I glided over the houses and yards, up into the night sky.
Robin.
Towards the large buildings, the buildings of the city.
Sweetheart.
So gorgeous, so majestic, so tall and glowing, bathed in the yellow and gold light of the city.
Honey.
I soar above the city, embracing the night sky.
Honey, I know you think
Mark, come on.
You can't expect me to...
Yes?
People don't just...
What do you need? Proof.
What?
Do you want me to prove it to you?
Prove it to me?
Yes.
Honey.
Fine.
What are you doing?
I'm going to fly.
No.
If that's what it takes.
What are you doing?
I'll do it.
No.
Let me go.
Please.
Let go. You're hurting me.
Stop this. You have to stop this. You can't fly.
Watch me.
No.
Mark, this is something I need to do. That I have to do. You have to understand. I can do this.
But you can't. Get off the windowsill.
Up there, I'm held up by something, by Dad, by God. I don't know.
I can't do this.
I can't deny this.
Yes, you can.
This is part of me.
Don't.
And I think I can share this with you if you'll let me.
Robin.
Please let me.
What do you want me to do?
Just believe that I can. Huh?
Honey, no. Oh my God.
Mark, it's so wonderful.
You're floating.
Yes.
How?
I can't explain.
Why?
Just believe.
Believe?
Believe we can share this.
How?
Believe.
What's happening to you?
Mark.
You're drifting away.
Mark, please.
I'm...
Floating. Yes.
We're just hovering high above the ground.
I know.
How are we?
Mark, take my hand. Here we go.
Whoa!
You've been listening to Walking on Air, a sound play written and directed by Phil Holt and produced by Less Is More Productions. In the cast, you heard Anne Frances Gregg as Robin and Evelyn, Lucas Gerstner as Mark, Tim Perfect as Lewis, and Phil Holt as Mr. Nelson. The music was composed by Phil and Shawn Holt and performed by Shawn Holt. Copyright for Walking on Air, 2006 by Phil Holt. Thank you for listening.